The Arizona Constitution is one of the best, if not the best state constitution in all of the Union at this given moment. This is due to several reasons, including what the original creators of the Constitution made sure to include, but as well as the initiative and referendum process that allows the people of Arizona to have a greater voice within their state's government. But what is an initiative and referendum? Well, an initiative is any measure taken out by the people that proposes new laws or amends the Arizona Revised Statute or the Arizona Constitution. While a referendum is any measure, item, or section or part of any measure enacted by the legislature during legislative session. Arizona's registered voters may circulate a petition to refer to the voters a, a measure of or a part of a measure passed by the legislature. Now that the process to start either of these follow the same steps which per the Arizona State Secretary of State are the following. Step 1 is to form a political committee through the Secretary of State or designate an existing political committee to be a sponsor. Step 2 is to file an application for a serial number with the Secretary of State. Step 3 is to acquire the proper documentation for an initiative or referendum at the office of the Secretary of State. Step 4 is to make any and all paid or out-of-state circulators registered. Step 5 is to spread the word of the petition and get enough signers from the voters who are eligible to vote within the state. Step 6 is to submit that petition after it has been circulated. And then the final step is to allow time for the Secretary of State to confirm enough signatures have been received to have it placed on the ballot. Now, looking at both the initiative and referendum, while both achieve the same goal of getting something the people of Arizona want added to a ballot to be voted on by the rest of the people, they go about it in different ways. An initiative is more or less the people doing what they deem necessary to get something added to the ballot within the bounds of the law, while a referendum is more of a step-by-step process that can take more time but is clearer within its goals. While an initiative is more of a direct democracy at work, it allows the people to get what they want done, while the referendum is more of the classical American democracy, which achieves the same things but is slow to get that change started. Both are good in regards, but there are cons that are also rather apparent with the initiative. Specifically, it's more chaotic, and it could have a small group of people trying to make changes without a collective agreement. While a referendum has that collective agreement, it takes longer to get that change made, and at that point, the change may no longer need to be made, or the situation can get worse. Both, though, at the end of the day, are amazing examples of direct democracy. Even if one is slower at it, the people of Arizona are at the heart of both in one way or another. Without people striving to make change, neither of these processes would have a function. The people were in the hearts and minds of the officials when they came up with these two amazing processes, and it's the people who use their voice directly to achieve them. As mentioned earlier, the Arizona Constitution is one of the best in the Union given how it was made. The people have more say in their government than can be used in any other state, like my home state of Illinois. The idea of an initiative and a referendum just don't exist here, where people want change, but they don't have ways to do it, especially with the initiative or referendum. I believe that those two processes alone, if included not only statewide in my own state, but nationwide, would improve vastly on a lot of the issues we currently have.